waiver, so nobody pays tuition, so that, which is excellent for parents. And also they even get the living expenses. So they also get this, it's more like a West Point or a military kind of officer training institute. So there's all on-campus housing, so everybody can live in campus. So they pay very little. So we became a world-class research university now. So we consider to be most prestigious science and technology university in Korea. Usually in Korea, most prestigious university in Korea is Seoul National University. It's kind of first university, top #1. But in terms of science and technology, KAIST is considered to be better than Seoul National University, which means all the students wants to come here, come to KAIST. But not all of them can come to KAIST because if there are seats are limited and there are so many students wants to come. So in Korea we have a very special science high school. So that those science high school students are selected among top middle school students. So only a lot of the students will come from that science high school. So our old education is taught in English. So there are many international students, exchange students, and some students are directly coming from abroad. So some international students, they also get tuition waiver. So we have a different system. And also we have also the graduate program too. So graduate program students, they don't get paid. They don't pay, they get paid actually working for the lab. So if you're interested in, maybe you can come and then see whether there are some availabilities. But it depends on whether the professors are willing to accept those students depending on the funding situation and so on. So for undergraduate students, they come without a major, and then after 1 year, they choose a major. They can choose computer science or physics, chemistry, as well as industrial design. So we have to compete with all other majoring departments. And another interesting kind of a system is the graduate level. A professor become a director of a lab, and then that lab consists of master's and PhD students, sometimes internship students from undergrad. So they run more like research grants or projects. So they do governmental supportive funding projects or industry funding projects. So that organization is a little knowledge agent company. So we have about 700 professors, which means we have almost like a 700 labs or small companies. But I can compare that the lab system is more like a hospital doctor. If you go to university hospital, that professor take care of the patients as well as they teach. So they also have intern and pre-doctors, and so we manage those systems. Our department belongs to College of Engineering. So the College of Engineering at KAIST is the strongest college. So we have 4 or 5 colleges, but almost all the revenue is coming from engineering, College of Engineering. There are about 14 departments, and one of the departments is industrial design. I'm not sure whether in UPM, but to survive as a small department and College of Engineering is very tough, because not many people respect design as academic discipline. But now we get a lot of respect because we show the quality and a lot of good works and show some impact to the KAIST and also to the world. So now nobody asks why the Department of Industrial Design should exist in KAIST. So they just value, design is very valuable. We started our department as we want to train elite design leaders. for industry actually, for other departments. So we want to train world-class elite design leader. Not necessarily the design practitioner, but sometimes design researcher, sometimes design leader in a big company. But now I think we are quite successful in that. But gradually, our department started in 1986, which means about 15 years before the UPM. UPM, I heard that 2002, is that the starting? So we started about 5 years earlier than UPM, so software. The software is a different part of the design. So many of the early adopters, our alumni, took this, and we were the more like a front-end kind of a pioneer in the human-computer interaction, or HCI, or interaction design, or UI UX. Even before